Be prepared for Axe, guys. We are back again today with another episode of You Tuesday. Today I have a battle against Ashley Chan. This is on my stream. This is actually a friend of mine, Project Ion Evo, who comes to the stream pretty regularly, and this was a pretty good UU match that we had. So, you know, I missed last You Tuesday because I was gone at PAX South, but, you know, back again this week, and I should have my webcam tomorrow, hopefully. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll actually have it tomorrow. The Let's Play might have to start up on Thursday, which is kind of unfortunate, but, you know, it is something new that is going to be happening on the channel that I think will be pretty good. But I let off with B-Drill, he let off with Shuckle. I'm just going to go ahead and U-turn out, and I actually get a pretty decent amount of damage off with the U-turn. I was not expecting to get that much, but 25% is pretty decent considering how bulky Shuckle actually is. And then I'm actually going to just go straight on out into my Kingdra, because Kingdra deals with Shuckle 100% of the time, especially if you're running Hydro Pump, especially running Scald, Flash Cannon, whatever. And he actually ends up switching out into Umbreon, and I didn't focus energy first turn because I wasn't exactly sure what set that Shuckle was, but he ended up switching out into that thing, and that is some pitiful damage that I am getting off on that Umbreon. I definitely would have liked to have gotten some more off, but you know, you get what you get. And I'm gonna go for focus energy because, like I said, I have to kill this thing quickly. Because if not, it's going to toxic my entire team, and then just Wish Protect, and it's not going to be pretty. But gets toxic off, he's going to get some leftovers, and then we are going to be on our way. So I do have my focus energy up. I am going to be critting 100% of the time because I am holding a scope lens, and I also have sniper as my ability, so my crits are actually going to be doing 2 times damage instead of 1.5, which got nerfed. It actually always used to do 2 times, and used to do 2.5, I'm pretty sure, with Sniper, and now you only do 2 because they nerfed it back in Gen 6, which is kind of unfortunate, but, you know, makes sense. But that Draco Meteor did a hell of a lot to that Umbreon. Sniper definitely making a big difference because I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing 2 times instead of 1.5, which definitely helps in any situation. The more damage you can get off, obviously, the better you're going to be. But he's going to go out into the Shuckle. I actually ended up going for the Flash Cannon here because I didn't want, if he went for Protect, I didn't want to waste a Draco Meteor going for that. So regardless, it ended up working out very well either way because Shuckle would have died and Umbreon definitely would have died. So worked out pretty okay. So I'm slowly starting to die thanks to that toxic damage, which is really unfortunate. I didn't want to be toxic, but you know, you get what you get, and it's quite annoying. And if you guys didn't know, Salamence is now UU. Probably should have said that at the beginning of the battle. But Salamence is UU now, which is absolutely crazy because that thing is so strong. I mean, he's scarfed, he's got that Moxie boost. Things are not looking good at all. So I did end up losing Kingdra. Thankfully, I do have my Donphan. I'm actually not running max defense, which definitely would have been better for me in this situation. At least switching in, you know, taking that Dragon Claw. But at the same time, I wouldn't be able to do as much damage with my Ice Shard that I'm going to go for here. And just look at, I mean, that's crazy. It almost killed that thing. The damage that you get, because I'm pretty much running split attack, split defense. I am running a Brave Nature, though, so I do have a little bit more attack coming out there. But he's going to go ahead and get another Moxie boost, so he's at +2 right now. But thankfully, I got my Entei. You know, I had that E-Speed, that extreme priority, that extreme, goodness, extreme speed. So, hit him up with that E-Speed. Thing is definitely going to die. I am Choice Banded. And then after this, he actually ends up switching out into the Coffagrigus. And obviously, I'm Choice Banded. I can't switch moves. So, things are not looking good for my Entei right now. But I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go on out into my Ninjask because it's the only thing that I really would want to take any kind of move from this thing because I don't want to lose any Pokemon that I might need. And if he went for Will-O-Wisp, I definitely don't want my... He obviously can't Will-O-Wisp an Entei, but I don't want my B-Drill being burned. But I'm going to go for Protect here, that way I can go ahead and get a speed boost up. Unfortunately, he did get the stat drop, the special defense drop with the Shadow Ball the first turn. So that's kind of unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and go for Substitute here, as he actually reveals the Haze, which benefits me and also doesn't benefit me at the same time. So he's going to get rid of my first speed boost, which sucks for me, but he's also getting rid of that special defense drop that he got on me earlier. Haze also goes through Protect and through Substitutes as well. So that is something that you have to be wary of, because Haze goes through just about everything that you can do. I'm not sure if it goes through Detect, but I'm pretty sure that it would. So I'm actually at +1 speed. I ended up baton passing out in my Entei. I did manage to have a sub up while passing to it. So I get a free switch in Entei, free sub up. He has to go for Shadow Ball to break down the sub. And then I'm going to be able to get a Sacred Fire off. And it actually does about 50%, which is a little bit more than I expected. But it's also nice because I got that burn. I do, you know, Sacred Fire has that 50% chance to burn, which is, I mean, crazy. A really, really strong move with a very, very high chance to burn is always, always very good. But he actually is just going to end up pain splitting here until I'm kind of whittled away. So I'm just going for Sacred Fire. He's going for pain split. I might end up, probably not. This is only a 20 turn battle, so I'm probably not going to speed this part up. But yeah, oh great. Oh great, nice and Skype notification in the middle of a battle. Anyways, so the LP, like I said, guaranteed Thursday, hopefully on Wednesday. It all depends on whether the webcam came today, which is Monday, or Monday for me because I'm recording on Monday, but Tuesday for you guys because that's when this will be uploaded and you guys are watching it. So hopefully it will have been there. If not, then it will start up on Thursday. I have the layout pretty much done. It will be done by the time, obviously, I'm ready to record. But the Cophagrigus is now dead thanks to the burn damage. Unfortunately, he whittled my Entei down pretty far with those you know, those pain splits. But I am at +1 speed still. I obviously still have all the power in the world thanks to me being adamant and choice banded. The event Entei has to be adamant natured, so it's kind of unfortunate because you're not going to be as fast, but you're going to hit things a lot harder. He's going to go on to Pepe. Thankfully, like I said, I am at +1 speed, so I do outspeed his Espeon, even though I'm adamant and not jolly. So Espeon is gone. Entei putting in all of the work. So I'm going to try and get a new UU team going here. Hopefully by next week, I'm going to see if I can toss some stuff to Petra that he can gen for me. He's going to go out into the Pidgeot. It's his last Mon. He actually ends up going for Protect here just to see if he might be able to outspeed me. But Entei being base 100, I'm pretty sure. And like I said, although I am adamant, being +1 speed will still allow me to outspeed this Pidgeot, hit it with that Sacred Fire, and end up killing the Pidgeot. So very good battle by Project Ion. Unfortunately, you know, once you get momentum like that, it's hard to come back if you're not the one having the momentum. So having a Kingdra that can deal a lot of damage after a focus energy is always nice. You have to stop that focus energy or else that Kingdra is going to go through your entire team. Entei, also a monster, and it definitely helps to have a Ninjask to help speed him up, because now, especially with Salamence being UU, there are quite a few things in UU that actually got moved up to UU and dropped down into UU that are quite scary and not something that you want to mess around with. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like the video. You know, if you really enjoyed it that much, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more Wi-Fi battles. You don't miss out on any of the LP that's about to start here soon, and all that goodness. But I hope you guys enjoyed. May the hacks be with you, and we'll see you back again tomorrow with another Aura's OU Wi-Fi battle. Peace out, guys.